welcome to another episode of Grizzly TV. Today we're doing something it's kind of been postponed for a while. It is the wheel decal sent to me by the great guys at Shine-Graffix. Unfortunately, I just don't have the skills to put them on, and I just came right now from Fast Signs. It is a decal shop, and I asked them if, hey, do you guys happen to be able to put wheel decals on? And they just kind of looked at me like, wheel decals? Like, actually on the wheel? Yeah, and they were just like, no, sorry, we don't do that. So, I mean, the places I've checked out so far, I mean, they've never really even heard of it, so I didn't know it was such a, like an outlandish idea. But I mean, I think it's like a pretty decent idea, but apparently a lot of places don't do it. So I'm gonna check out this place called Dynamite, and we'll see if they can help me out. They said come in around 7 a.m. if I want to have the wheel decals put on. However, I just don't know if now is a good time for me, being, you know, in the financial situation I am, to be spending 150 bucks for some wheel decals to be put on. Especially if I honestly don't know if I'm gonna keep them. That's like the biggest thing. I don't know how they're gonna look. So, I don't know, man. It's a tough decision. It's tough. Today is going to be actually a pretty short video, so just bear with me for the whole thing. I got two packages that I'm going to be opening today, and it's from two great companies. One is from last week's episode of Shine-Graffix, the wheel decals. I had a little trouble putting them on, so not in this video am I going to be, I'm not going to be showing you guys the actual product, because I have some friends who work at a professional shop called Epicware, and they are going to be installing the decals for me to make sure it comes out as best as possible. And the second thing I got is from the great guys over at Deutsche Auto Parts. These guys, I contacted them via email, and we were able to talk out a, I guess, partial sponsorship, is what you would call it. And they're sending me, well, actually, they already sent them some awesome lowering springs from VWR for the Mark 7 GTI. So as soon as I can get a little bit of extra money to put into this car and install those, I have another friend down in Ventura County who's going to be doing that for me. So hopefully we can get that done pretty soon as well. It's looking like both of those things will be installed this coming weekend, so the video will be out next Monday, I believe. You'll know when it's out. You'll get a notification if you subscribed, which you should subscribe if you haven't. Do it. So that'll be something that's pretty interesting, honestly. The VWR lowering springs and the wheel decals all in one video, hopefully. And today is going to be pretty much just that unboxing. Yeah, so let's go ahead and go inside now that I've arrived here at the office, and we'll open those up. Pretty epic shirt, right? We all love Ted. I know you have seen Ted, and if you haven't, you should watch it because it's awesome. But anyways, okay, so we're here at the office now, and I have the products that I received in the mail. And something I purchased, actually, I don't know if you guys have ever seen this, but I thought it was pretty funny. It says genuine Volkswagen money pit, which I can guarantee you everyone who owns one of these Mark 7s can agree. Once you have one, you just can't not mod it or not doing anything to it. You just have to put money into it. Not that it's not a great car to just, you know, stock by itself, but I mean, there's such a huge modding community and so many options that it's like, really, like, why would you not? I don't know. But anyway, so the first thing I got here is the graphics from Emanuel Antuna. I hope I'm saying that right. Thank you, Emanuel, for the replacement decals. For those of you who saw last week's video about the Shine-Graffix wheel decals, I kind of messed one of them up. So they were kind enough to send me some more for the professional install. So yeah, sorry about that, guys. I will make it up to you soon. All right, the next thing we got here is this package we got here. Oh, it's a biggin' from Deutsche Auto Parts. So I'm actually not fully aware of what's inside. We did discuss over email that they might send me some VWR lowering springs for the GTI. So, I mean, it's pretty heavy, so we'll see what's inside, but let's give it a go. All right, oh, it's a box inside another box. Oh, all right, let's see, maybe I can do it this way. Yeah, there we go. VWR spring kit. Yeah. Now that is what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. That is super cool. Oh yeah. So we got our fronts and our rears right there. Good to go. Thank you guys so much. Especially you, Paul, over at Deutsche Auto Parts, man. I really appreciate it. That's awesome. For those of you who are in California, you understand the struggle of it being like 7, 8, even 9 o'clock at night and still 95 degrees. That's just ridiculous. Like, I don't, is it like that anywhere else? You got East Coast, South, North, anywhere? I mean, that just seems like ridiculous to me. I don't know. People always say, oh, I wish I lived in California. It's so nice. And no, it's not. It's really not. Maybe if you're like next to the beach, but that's about it. That's really about it. Okay, so what we're gonna be doing right now is we're going to be installing this beautiful decal I got from eBay for a whole $2 right here on the Volkswagen. So, God, it's sunny. Let's go ahead and do that. And one more thing before all these hateful comments start to roll in, which I know they will. This is not the proper or best way to put a decal on, but it's the way I do it, and I really don't care. I mean, if I mess it up, it's $2. Big whoop. Seriously, I have no idea what it is with me and decals, but they just freaking hate me. That was way too hard, man. For a little freaking decal, that should not have been that difficult. I don't understand. I cleaned it with soap and water. I don't know. What else are you supposed to do? Clean it with soap and water? I mean, I pressed it down. Cleaned it. Like, why? Why is it so hard? But I got it. There it is. Well, I apologize if that was really short, guys. It's been a hectic week, and I really haven't had much money for anything, especially car parts, so I'm kind of going through some financial stuff, but hopefully I can get things together soon and be able to put more money in the car. That way I can bring you guys better content, because I know right now it's not the most exciting stuff, but I mean, I've been extremely lucky to have guys like Paul from Deutsche Auto Parts and Emanuel from Shine-Graffix to send me things to help me with content on the channel, and I really appreciate that. Like, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, you guys are the real MVPs. Thank you. But you, also subscribers, are my lifeblood. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you for liking the videos and watching them. That is huge. I mean, I don't expect much from you guys. If you guys want to, come in weekly and watch the videos, great. Hey, if not, that's cool. Whenever you have a chance, just stop by, show me some love. It's no big deal, But But yeah, so that's pretty much it for the Mark 7 today. We installed the decal, unboxed some cool stuff, and hopefully next week I can bring you guys some awesome content, some cool shots, working on a couple things. Might be able to get my hands on a new DSLR. Big might, don't know yet. So that's kind of up in the air right now. But this T2i I'm shooting with is very difficult to use. What I'm using right now is actually my iPhone, which is done for like 3/4 of my shots. The DSLR I only get like depth of field kind of shots with, but everything else is shot on my iPhone, out of the audio from my iPhone. So hopefully I can get a mic, some other things here to come. But yeah, that's pretty much what I'm rolling with right now. And thank you guys for watching another episode of Grizzly Gearhead.